I attempted to write a really succinct autobiography with this one song called When They See Me. That's on my new record. Basically, each verse kind of captures a different section of my life. So the first verse is about my childhood, and really, I was the youngest of four boys, and I had a really tough time figuring out where I fit in my own family. Never mind, like going out in the world and being a young black kid amongst mostly white folks, and the way teachers treated me, not understanding, and then only figuring out like why teachers treated me so weird. I only figuring that stuff out until I was much older. So I talk about my childhood in the first verse, and then in the second verse I talk about my teenage years and my sort of young adult years a little bit, and trying again, still struggling to figure out where I was fitting in, and doing things to fit in that maybe I shouldn't have done, like really struggling with identity of who I was, and then being in a rock band. In the bridge, I talk about being in a rock band and becoming a bit more of a public person, and becoming really self-conscious about that, and becoming preoccupied about it. And again, through the lens of being, this black guy that was playing rock and roll, which was not a super common thing. So it wasn't until the last verse I describe in the song, it wasn't until having kids and settling down, getting married and having children, that I really started to put things into perspective, and I even say in the song, I don't give a shit about that stuff anymore. Like, I'm kind of living my life for these people, and I'm just trying to do the best job I can for them. And so there's a reconciliation in that song, and to me, I say it's like the shortest autobiography of all time in that song.